guys. Thank you
Hi.
Hi.
for being with us today at Cool Moms Cool Tips. We're super excited about your movie, and I'm on countdown for Friday to watch it again. So I have a million questions. My first question to you is, because there's so much action, and there's scenes that are packed with action. Did you guys do your own stunts? Was it difficult? How did you prepare? Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, with me personally, with my stunts, my character didn't have as many stunts. The stunts that I did here that were happening, I made it a point to make sure I did them. The only time I didn't perform a scene was it was like half and half. When I had the portal in my head, and then like you could see my head from across the room. That was actually the back of my stunt double's head, and we just like tried to, sync that together.
I did most of my stunts. There were some that I was not allowed to do, but I will say I went so high in the air sometimes and I loved it. It was kind of scary, but yeah, I definitely want to do many more stunts in the future.
All right, guys. Another very important question for parents watching. Would you want your parents, your mom, your dad, or both of them, to be a superhero?
Yes, 100%. If my mom was a superhero, most likely we would be traveling everywhere more than we travel now. We travel a lot.
Oh my gosh, yes, that would be so cool. I could not imagine either of my parents being superheroes ever, but that would be so cool. And yes, like Keith was saying, travel around with them. That would be so much fun.
It sounds fun. Let's see if that happens.
Maybe.
It seems that you guys have a great group dynamic and a lot of chemistry in the film. And of course, you're a great group of friends. I'm very curious to know if you guys were all bonding before the film, if you had a minute to get to know each other, if you included Owen Wilson in those meet and greets, or you went out to have ice cream with him or something like that. Or if you didn't, if he gave you a special tip about acting or filmmaking.
We had a good week or two, I think, that when we first got to Atlanta to start filming and preparing, we got to meet each other. Like Keith was the first person I met when I got to Atlanta. I saw him in the hotel and I was so excited to see him. And we all got super close during those 2 weeks. And so I think it really shows on camera, our chemistry, all of ours. And Owen came a little bit later to film. And so we didn't have a chance to meet him before filming. But once we were filming with him, he was so nice and super helpful just with the scenes and the timing. And he always gave us tips.
Yeah, I feel like we had a very good time chemistry building, and the majority of the time when we weren't on set, we were still together, either out for dinner or going to Six Flags. We're always doing stuff.
What was your favorite scene that you were actually in the movie?
I would have to say the elevator scene or the scene where we were on top of the stairs. It's like the action scene with the mercenaries and we were fighting against them. I felt so cool being at the top of the stairs and looking down at them.
Yeah, I would say my favorite scene that I was in that we filmed would be the elevator scene and the entire action sequence.
Now I am very curious to know, what characteristic of your characters would you like to have? Were they more patient than you are? Anything?
Oh, I think for me, I would really like to have Lizzie's math brains, because I'm not horrible at math, but it's definitely one of my more tricky subjects. So that would be really helpful to be as good at math as she is, and for it to come easy to her. That would be nice.
Yes, I agree. How about you, Keith?
A characteristic of Burgers that I would like to have is, oh my God, I don't know. This is actually a brain fart moment. His characteristics. I don't think Burger really has any characteristics that I would want to have. He's a very easygoing person. Like I said, we're basically the same already. Yeah, I don't really think there's something I want from Burger.
We see that the story is about friends going through a great adventure, and talking with you guys, it's undeniable that the chemistry is incredible and friendship is key in the movie. What other important messages can we expect from the movie?
I would say important message that you should expect from the movie is adventure and a full ride of superhero-ness.
And also, like, be careful what you take from your parents. You never know what type of situation it'll get you into. So, gotta be careful.
My last question for you is about funny moments. I know, AJ, that you love the jetpack, but I don't know if there's a funny story in there. I don't know if you have some bloopers that you can share, something that hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get to see when the DVD comes out. But right now, since that's a ways down, is there anything you can share for us?
Well, I think when I was flying around in the jetpack, I might have accidentally hit some people with my feet sometimes, even though I didn't mean to. So that, and I mean, I would accidentally get like turned around in the wrong direction a lot. So stay tuned.
I could totally see that happening.
For me,
I'm sorry, Keith, but I just wanted to give AJ props for even trying to get in a jetpack. I would never. So,
Aw, thank you.
so yes, Keith, your ideas to share, please.
my thing when it comes to the mag ride, I did have a very bad habit of just pointing to get around on set, and I almost took multiple people's eyes out, especially while I was getting mic'd. I would just be like,
Well, you guys, I'm very excited about your movie. Thank you so much for your amazing work. Super excited to watch Secret HQ on Paramount Plus August 12th. Good luck to you guys, and thank you again for your time with us and for such an amazing production.
Thank you so
"Thank
much.
you."